This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First down, Philadelphia.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Philadelphia.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You pregnant?
Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
No, I don't know that. You don't know that. Huh? Why?
I know I am.
How you know?
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
How do you know? No, Ari. Come here. She been trying to get the fuck out of here.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Bro, what the fuck? Who the fuck did you think you are?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 43-yard line.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Saints. 53 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Back half this shit.
INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone.
Pregnant.
Especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone.
Your face expression didn't seem happy. No, that facial expression didn't seem happy though. Ah, don't fucking bait me.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Alright, we didn't have to say some more, but
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scanning the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
nigga, we was on that. I knew it was going that way.
Too tough to hold on.
Let's go.
Second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5. At the 25-yard line.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, as big as they come.
Hey, y'all showing me like I can
Swallow up the ball carrier.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
what the fuck you just told me? Hey, can you give me something to eat? Yeah. Man, I just asked you. That's what I'm saying. Go get something to eat.
That led to the sack.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Oh, down there?
The Eagles will have it taking
Where?
over 1st and 10.
Why you say that? Well, we've been
The
asleep
Eagles
twice
will
today.
fake set to begin their next drive. And the interception threw into red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last
Yeah, that's where we slept at. That's what I thought you would talk about, because that's literally where we slept at.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow.
Can I get some food? You about to go to sleep.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're
What you want to eat? McDonald's. Big Bowl. Rallies.
Jalen Reagor with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Going for rallies.
And the Eagles have
Going for rallies.
For as big and strong as some of
Man, that's doing the most. You should know what you want. Chicken bite box.
I don't know that.
Fast they can
Already
move. That was incredible.
I used to get spicy chicken sandwich. Oh,
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
I can't lay with George then. Fuck you too then. Fuck you.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula down there the first time?
You know I'm streaming.
Something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
They'll look to throw now on first down, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Fletcher Cox able to record.
Bring it to me. Tell them, did they steal some?
What?
My weed and money on top of the refrigerator.
They'll look to throw.
Man, he fast. Oh, no.
And
I'm playing with him.
the throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
I'm money too.
Hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Hey,
Just think of what it's like now.
so I can save that.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored a point.
And now this is intercepted.
Okay, that's check see if that cheesecake ready. Yeah.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Man, come on, we perping, bruh.
Snags it from the pin. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question.
I can make you some rallies downstairs.
When he gets to the sideline, the coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions. And now look at him go. The 30.
You didn't bring me now?
10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I got you. Oh, hell no, they ain't gonna have that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Get up, go. Or you can wait.
Interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they think about, hey, points already in a spot.
I hope they bring no little bitty bitch piece. You get some? I'll get that. I'm about to get some more in a minute. How much is still all left? Alright, cool.
On first down,
I know that's the gone.
escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Oh, I do need that.
Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said,
in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be down in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side of the field, that close to the goal line. The defense, they are looking for that football. They got it. They scored.
You are so right, and the quarterback has to speed things up himself. So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This is out quickly to the right. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
First down carry by Sanders. Well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll go again with Sanders. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed PAT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming up to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The keeper there good for about 9, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and inches.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit.
I got you.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Philadelphia.
Looking to throw. He'll fire deep for Rager. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Saints 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The wheels on the bus.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
put it mildly. That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But it's going to be second down.
21-yard line.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox
Come
to
here,
some
come
people.
here, she's
Got the
singing.
lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yeah, give me that
And he
fish.
hits this one inside.
Where's it at?
15, just a yard
It's almost
or two
gone.
shy of the 10.
Yeah, give me that fish.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
They just killed that shit, bro.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Nope.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd
Look here,
and 7.
come
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Toy Story.
Spot before, now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy,
Come here.
break at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Let's go, let's go. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a pass complete here to Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now he'll pull it down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now
get the fuck out of here.
Interception. Picked off at the 19. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there.